Welcome to day 7 of our yoga and bar challenge. Today's class is going to focus on drills that are good for inversions. So not necessarily that you're going to be doing a handstand or a full crow by the end of this class, but just things that you can work on to get you towards that goal. A lot of people think that it's just upper body strength, and whereas that does have a lot to do with it, you also have to make sure that you activate your core, that you stretch out your hips, and that you stretch out and strengthen your wrists prior to doing any inversions. So we're going to get started today in a tabletop position. You're going to bring your fingertips to face towards you. And we're going to do cat and cow here. So as you inhale, drop your belly. Look up to the sky. As you exhale, push through your fingertips around your spine. Look to your belly. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Do this a few more times at your own speed. Inhaling and exhaling on each movement. Last one. And come to center. Bring your fists to face forward. You can sit down here. Roll your fists out in one direction. And then in the other. Bring your arms out in front of you. Bring your left hand over your right. Face your palms and clasp your hands. Bring your fists in towards you and then back out. Inhale, bring your fists in. Exhale, bring them out. Again, inhale in. Exhale out. Last one, inhale in. Exhale out. Unravel your hands here. This time, bring your right over your left. Clasp your palms here. Then draw them in towards you and back out. Inhale, bring your fists in. Exhale, extend them out. One last time. Good. Shake your hands out here. Bring your hands to the mat. Tuck your toes. Guide your hips up. Downward dog. Pedal your feet here, getting into your hamstrings. Good. Slowly drop down to your forearms for dolphin pose. Come forward, bring your nose to the mat, and come back. Again, bring your weight forward, nose to mat. Come back again. We're going to keep doing this a few more times. Working on that upper body here. Remember to continue breathing. Just 2 more. Last one. And press back up, down dog. Good. Walk your feet up to your hands. Bring your toes to touch. Bring your hips back. Arms up. Chair pose. Breathe here. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Straighten your legs. Forward fold. Plant your hands in the mat. Step your feet back. High plank position. Activating our core here. Keep breathing. Slowly shift your weight forward. Drop down, chaturanga push-up. Untuck your toes, guide yourself up. Upward dog. Tuck your toes. Guide your hips back. Downward dog. We're going to do that again. Bring your weight forward into a high plank position. Shift your weight slightly forward more. Lower down, chaturanga push-up. Untuck your toes, guide yourself up. Upward dog. Tuck your toes. Guide your hips back. Downward dog. Breathe here. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Walk your feet up to your hands. Plant your hands firmly into the mat. Press into your palms. Kick the back of your ankle with your foot. And the other side. Pressing into your hands here. Engaging your core as you go from side to side. Tapping the back of your ankle with your toes. Keep breathing and keep tapping. Continue pressing in, engaging that core. Just a few more here. And come to stillness. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Bring palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hinge forward at your hips. Forward fold. Grab onto opposite elbows. Rock side to side here. Breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to come to a seated position. Shift your weight back. Keep your spine nice and long. Bring your shins up, parallel to the floor. Once you feel balanced, feel free to bring your arms up by your side for boat pose. Breathe here. If you feel comfortable, straighten your legs. Continue to breathe. Slowly lower down and lift back up. Lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. And lower all the way down. Bring your arms up overhead. Bring your left hand to your right foot and lower down. Bring your right hand to your left foot and lower down. Again, we're going to go from side to side. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Keep going at your own speed. Continue breathing. Just a few more. Good. And come all the way down. Breathe here for a moment. Good. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Bring your left foot over your right thigh. Make sure your foot is flexed. If you feel sensation here, feel free to remain in this position. If you want to deepen the stretch, begin to lift your foot up off the mat. If you would like to deepen the stretch even more, you can weave your hands in between, grab your thigh, and pull it towards you. Breathe here. Try to keep both shoulders down onto the mat. Just a few more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And lower down. Bring your left foot back to the mat. Then bring your right foot over your left thigh. Keep your right foot flexed. Feel free to stay here if you feel sensation. If you want to deepen the stretch, begin to lift your foot up off the mat. If you would like to deepen it more, reach through and pull your thigh towards you. Keep both shoulders on the mat and breathe. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And slowly lower down here. Good. Ready to come back up. This time what we're going to do is we're going to come to a tabletop position. We're going to do a prep for crow pose. So you're going to come up on your tippy toes. Bring your knees to the back of your arms. Rock into your hands. Stay here and breathe. Lift your left foot up and lower it down. Lift your right foot up and lower it down. Again, lift left and lower. Lift right and lower. Again, lift and lower. Lift and lower. A few more. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Come down. Roll out your wrists in one direction. And then in the opposite direction. Good. We're going to do that again. So come back up. On your tippy toes. Bring your knees to the back of your forearms. Bring your weight forward. Lift one toe and lower. Lift the other toe and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. If you would like, you can feel free to try and get into a crow pose now. So you're going to press into your fingertips here. Shift your weight forward. Gaze forward. And slowly lift both feet. Take your time and then lower down. Try to play here again. Come forward, gaze forward, lift one foot, then the other. Hold and lower down. Good. Sit down, roll your wrists in one direction and in the other direction. Good. We're going to lower all the way down onto our back. Hands by your side, bring both feet up to the sky. Breathe deeply here, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow the blood to rush down from your feet. Continue breathing here. Bring your knees into your chest. Pull your forehead to your knees. Rock side to side. Just a few more times. Keep breathing here. Lower your feet down to the mat. Bring your hands by your side. Lower your feet all the way down for Savasana. Close your eyes. Begin to focus on your breath. Deep inhales in through your nose and out through your mouth. Focus on the quality of your breath, allowing your lungs to fill fully with air. Thank your body for showing up for today's practice. You can stay in Savasana for as long as you'd like. Whenever you're ready to finish your practice, begin to bring your awareness into the world around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Blink open your eyes. Roll onto one side and then push yourself up into a seated position. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Stretch your arms up, bring palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I look forward to practicing with you tomorrow for day 8 of our Yoga and Barre Challenge.